first thing is first, we are going to need our thread. I need about a meter, a very long piece actually. So once I get this done, I'll show you guys. Alright, I have about like this. So I have about a meter. I'm gonna cut this from here. Okay, so I'm gonna put this to the side for now. We don't need it. Since I'm gonna have, as you can see, 7. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That means we're gonna need 8. 8 of the threads. Okay. So I am gonna do this. I need about 50 centimeters. I'm gonna make 1. Right now I have 3, so I'm turning from here. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I have 8 threads. I'm gonna cut it from here. Not even, it's okay, it's not the end of the world. So I am gonna take this side, as you can see, this side, take it like this, and then I'm gonna put it over this little bead, or I would say whatever you want to call it. And then I need to separate the thread into these little slots, so I have to make sure I separate them. They're all separated right next to each other. So this is like one of the hardest things. Once you get this done, everything else is just so much easier. And since it's going to be very long on this side, I am going to do this. We also have one more on this side, so I need to tie this. This thread is very easy to untangle, so I am going to tie it. It's just going everywhere. Don't mind me. I'm going to tie it like this, right here. And now I'm going to tighten it. Like turn this and make sure that this side is very tight. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Now I need to separate these. Of course, when you tighten it, it's just going to be a little harder, but okay. Me out here. Okay, so we have, those are all good. Separate this one. This goes here, and then this one goes right here. Okay, we're good. Now I do the same on the other side. Almost there, yep. We are good. Let's see what this is. Okay, we have switch the space places of these two. This goes here. This goes here. Let's see. Okay. Okay, you see how straight it is? You see? Okay. So that means we're good. Now we're ready to start. Start our bracelet. Now we take the needle that we put to the side. Okay, this is, I think the thread is a little bigger than the needle hole, so it's giving problems, but we'll be fine. And then I take the first one, this here, so you can see better maybe, or not. Let's do this. Okay, so you take this one, and from the first empty slot, and then you take a long piece, not too long, like this is good, and then tie this to the side. You're tying it. Just like I said, it's very easy to untangle later, so we won't have an issue. We have to untangle that later on. It's okay, that's gonna keep going back and forth, but we'll be fine. So I feel like we're gonna have issues with the thread because it keeps getting tangled. Okay. Alright. Now I'm gonna put my beads on my little in here. That was the shiny white. And then we have the pink, my favorite color. And then we are going to use the solid white. Okay. Should open these earlier. I'm just going to show you up to half because the other half is exactly the same. You just have to follow the first part. I'm also going to add black to this to add a little bit of, you know, different. You can see where the black can be. Okay. Now we're good. We can start. So I'm going to take this, put it to the side. First, let's see. The starting point has 3 whites, a silver, and 3 more whites. So instead of using silver, I'm going to use black. I'm going to take 3 solid whites. 1, 2, 3. A black. And then 3 more solids. 1, 2, 3. Let's see. Like this. Okay. And now I'm going to take this. This is another hard part though. Okay, make sure the thread goes underneath the side, and then make sure every slot gets 1 bead empty. So you got to pull it up from the empty spots. So make sure it is like the first one is always hard, and when you're putting the bead the needle back through, make sure you do it from the top, and then you just pull it back. Just like I said, this is going to give us problems because of this, but we'll be fine, I said. So we just have to take a little bit more time. That's it. So we can pull this up now. I'm going to make a couple more, and then I'm going to let you do it, and I'm going to finish because we're going to have to repeat the same thing for a little bit. Okay, so you see it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15. So 15 lines. That was the first one. So we got to do again. You can separate the solid and the like if they're two close colors, you can just separate them. I feel like my shiny whites are pretty close to the solid white, so I might have to pay a little extra attention doing that. But okay, so again, underneath, pull them to the side, put the needle on the, and now you have to place the beads, empty slots. Let me see if I can show you better. Look, like this. So every empty slot gets one bead, and then I pull them up like this. And then I pull it up with my finger because I want to make sure that all these are underneath when I'm pulling the thread back on this side. See, like this. Now I'm gonna do it again. 3 solids. I don't know how it's gonna look with black, so we'll find out. Because I didn't have that in mind. That was like a last minute thing. We'll see. I feel like pink and black might look cute together, so we will find out. So I'll do this one too with you. Okay. I mean, always couple first lines are always a problem because, see, this one is staying up. I gotta make sure that I pull it underneath. So make sure you pull the beads all the way to the top, like press it with your finger, so this way you don't have any issues. Okay. So please repeat this 12 more times and I will see you after.